What's up YouTube? This is ClashPro and I'm your host Bear. Today we're taking a look at the strongest attack strategy post-update, all LavaLoon through the air, and we are smashing 3-star bases left and right, guys. I'm going to show you how. Keep it locked. Alright guys, so sorry for being a little away for a little while. I had to replace my computer and rebuild it, so I was off the air for a little while. Anyways guys, I'm going to show you some attacks that I'm running. It's helped me push up in the new season really quickly in the top 20 in the world pretty consistently. You'll take a look at my attack log here. Ton of 3-stars, guys. And I'll show you another attack log here in a second to switch over to another video of that. But I'll say I'm probably 3-starring about 70% of the time with this strategy, and that's pretty impactful. And you'll see here again, we're picking up some huge stars with this. Obviously, the more attacks you can get in a season, if you're pushing Legends League, the higher you're going to get. But the best way to get up really fast is, you see, like picking up 41 cups in a 3-star right there. It's making the most of the attacks that you get and getting the most out of the star potential you have. So I'm going to show you how it's done, guys. You'll see it's helped me push up to 7th. I got up to 5th in the world. I didn't get a screenshot of that. A couple days later, I was at 14th. So it's something that is working for me, and I know if it works at this level and the top 20 in the world, it's going to work for you. So the composition here, including Clan Castle, is 3 Lava Hounds, 23 Balloons, 15 Minions, and 3 Baby Dragons, 5 Wall Breakers heroes, 4 Rage, 2 Freeze, and 1 Poison. And you'll see what the goal of this is, guys, is I start with heroes all the time in these attacks, and the goal is to get an air defense if you can, and or get the Archer Queen down, the enemy Archer Queen, and really to create one, I'm going to call it quarter of a funnel. So most of these bases now are all kind of square, or can be looked at it in a square way. And what you're trying to do is basically take one of the 4 quadrants on the outside out of the fight. So I get in with my wall breakers, I use one of my baby dragons to help them funnel into where I want them to go, and I get down the enemy Archer Queen, the air defense, air sweepers, and basically create this now system where I can come from the right side with my hounds and my loons in sort of a half circle, if you will, and clear out everything, starting from the right, in this case, of the left lower quadrant that I cleared. So you're going to see we go in, we drop our hounds, we drop our loons, we drop our minions, our warden to heal them all kind of in the center, and it's all about using your spells and your warden ability the right way, guys. So we'll look at 4 attack replays because there's a lot going on here. But step 1 is to really be looking for where the air sweepers are, where the Inferno Towers are. Most of these are going to be set to multi-target now after the update. And be looking where the enemy Archer Queen and the air defenses are. Again, if you can get an AD down and the enemy Archer Queen and maybe the Clan Castle even out of the fight with the initial heroes push and your poison spell, then the rest of this, guys, is nearly automatic. So you want to take that out of the fight if you can, then move into the second phase of the attack. So we'll roll into another one here, so again you can see what we're doing. I'll speed up the end of these in the cleanup, but again, you're going to see I use baby dragons here to start to create a funnel, because I want my heroes to go straight to that air defense in front of them. So I used baby dragons to clear out the left structures, and now my heroes are going to go right where the wall breakers went and take out that air defense. So boom, air defense down. What you'll see here, guys, and I'll put some arrows on the screen, but look at the way the air sweepers are pointed. It's pointed top left and bottom right. I don't want to attack with my loons and hounds into those, so I've already decided I want to take out a backside air defense. So what that means is I'm taking out one of the 2 backside air defenses that's going to be the farthest point from where I originate my LavaLoon attack. So now I start my loons and my hounds on the left side, and we're moving in kind of in a flat line, if you will, into those 2 left side air defenses. And we'll use our rage on both sides, get my balloons in to kind of path. But you'll see, because I cleared out that upper right, or I should say lower right quadrant here, now my balloons won't go that way. They'll all path to the core. So this is a huge reason why you're creating a funnel to begin with those heroes. You take out an air defense, you create a funnel, and now then balloons that started in the bottom center basically are all going to go to the core because they're not going to float off to the right because there's no defenses there for them to aggro onto. So again, you'll see we're going in here. I'll speed it up with the cleanup, but we're creating the funnel, we're taking out an air defense, we're not attacking into the air sweepers to slow down the raid. We're using our rage spells to get the main balloon attack into the core as quickly as we can. Our free spells down on Infernos and everything in the core, and then the Warden ability at the right time when basically the freezes aren't available anymore as an additional freeze. So again, guys, we'll run the same attack strategy. Baby dragons down to help funnel the troops, the heroes where I want them to go. Heroes down, wall breakers down, targeting an air defense here, and creating the right side funnel. So again, I get in, I'm able to create a funnel. I'm also, guys, I'm picking up good percentage here with the heroes. I'm gonna get close to 20%, you know, just with a hero walk right off the start. And that's great, because obviously, even if you're not 3-starring with these raids, guys, the main goal is to obviously not fail. And I haven't failed once with this attack strategy. It's just really overpowered after the update with the speed they've added to the balloons and the bomb deployment. So guys, you'll see it's really powerful strategy. So again, I take out the right side air defense. I'm not going to attack into any air sweepers because I took one out and the other one is pointed kind of in the area where I'm not going to have to attack through. And here I instead of coming from the bottom left, I come from the top. But again, it's the same sort of a system. I'm deploying my Lava Hounds into the 2 top air defenses. I've taken out already what is, again, a backside air defense. That freeze you see isn't mine. That's a defending, thing they just put in the game for the update. So 1 freeze down, all my balloons are going to the core again. 2nd freeze is going to go down after I get through the Warden ability here, which I use like a freeze on that backside Inferno. And again, guys, I've got everything to the core. I have a backside rage down there for some of those balloons to get through to that air defense. And basically at this point, it's just cleanup. We have so many balloons left over, and we've created the pathing in a way where they're just going to go to where we want. They're not going to float away to the right. They're not going to get lost because we've essentially created a funnel and created, the aggro path for these balloons to follow for the remainder of the attack. So again, guys, we'll speed it up here, but this is just a really powerful attack strategy. Even if you're not 3-starring, if you don't have max heroes or even close to level 40 heroes, and you can't get as much done in the initial phase of the attack, you can still get to at least 50% and usually 2-star without even taking your heroes if you use your Warden's ability and your spells the right way. So last attack here, guys, again, I'm going in. I don't have to use my baby dragons right off the bat, but I do just to, again, try to clear up some additional percentage and to help my balloons in the second half of the attack. Here, we do run into an enemy clan castle, poison down on that again. It doesn't matter so much if you can't get to the air defenses here in this replay. I don't. Because, if we're able to at least take out the enemy Archer Queen and create some of the funnel and take out this right side quadrant that I have, it's just going to help with the remainder of the attack. So the hero walk portion up front is still, really beneficial, even if you fail, so to speak, to take out an air defense or the enemy Archer Queen or the clan castle. You can still help yourself get a really high percentage 2-star, if not a 3-star. Again, hounds down, balloons down, rages down. We're going to drop our freezes right at the opportune moment here. We're saving our Warden ability until these free spells expire, and as soon as they do, you'll see I pop that ability to get the max amount of value in the balloons that are still in the Eternal Tome range. And the rest of this, guys, it's powerful. There's so many balloons still up, and because of the splash damage and how tightly compact this base is, and kind of luckily that some of these wizard towers are upgrading, it helps us get through these bases. And guys, this is the power of this attack strategy. If you do this right, you follow this methodology, you're going to 3-star bases and you're going to have a lot of success. So guys, that's it for this attack strategy. If you have questions about it, if you want to see more replays of me doing this, let me know in the comments below. If you've got questions, comments, ways that we can improve this, definitely appreciate that feedback, want to hear more about that. So let me know what you got, and we'll definitely put some more videos out here soon now that I got this new computer and new setup. Thanks again so much for the support of all these video guys. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode.